Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Kenyel Jones, once again back here live in Dragon Studios.
And it's once again me, Danny Mothers, the 18th Airborne Corps historian.
One idea, that tragic ambition, the 18th Airborne Corps commemoration, Operation Market Garden. It covers politics of the airborne and how that led to Operation Market Garden. Danny, how did the desire to maintain an airborne force pressure Eisenhower into approving this operation?
By this time, Eisenhower believed in the airborne, and so did Montgomery and Churchill. And the Brits had two airborne divisions, the 1st and the 6th. Now the 6th was used in Normandy, but the 1st was not. So the Brits felt, look, we have these airborne divisions, we must use them. Otherwise, after the war, we're not going to have them anymore. On the American side, we had an entire airborne corps, the 18th, which had not been used. We also had the 17th Airborne Division, which had not been used at all. So with all the training, all the resourcing, all the politicking that went into developing these enormous airborne forces, they had really not been used. And when they were used, the concept failed. The troops landed in the wrong places, or they couldn't fight to the objective once they landed, or they were shot out of the sky before they could land. This is true even in Normandy. So by September 1944, there was enormous pressure on the Allied command on both sides, the American and the British, to use these airborne forces in a big airborne drop.
And it sounds like they tried many times to do so.
They tried. The Allies scheduled a grand total of 17 airborne operations that they had to cancel. The Germans were moving back so fast, and our mechanized forces were moving forward so fast that they were outrunning the objectives for every single one of these airborne operations. Now, if you go into the official war records like I did, Kenyel, after Operation Overlord, the Normandy invasion, you see airborne operation after airborne operation crossed out. They were planned, but then canceled.
Wow. That is wild. And that kind of insight is why we love reading the 18th Airborne Corps' Twitter feed. Speaking of which, please continue to follow along and support the Corps' commemoration of Operation Market Garden. Thank you.